Yo, what's up fam? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. Hope you're doing great today. Hope everything's going positive for you. Hope you're getting everything done, crushing your goals. And if you're not, if something's stopping you right now, or if you're in a negative mindset right now, well, guess what? You clicked on the right video right now. I'm gonna spread some positive vibes over to you. And hopefully that anything that's stopping you right now, anything that's crushing your mentality, it goes away and you trample it and you push it out of the way. Because right now, the only winner I see is you right now. Alright? You heard that, right? Yo, what's up guys? This is vlog number 47 again out of 365. I'm gonna still vlog every single day. I'm gonna do my best to stay disciplined and just hit record for however many minutes. Whatever's on my mind at the moment, I'm just gonna spit it out and just upload it onto YouTube, uncut, unedited. I see a lot of YouTube channels doing this, so I want to follow that trend because you know what? I was gonna vlog anyways. It was gonna happen sometime, so I'm just like, you know what? Let's just do it now, right? And today, you know, I got new tires. That's one thing I could vlog about, right? That's one thing I could talk about. I just got some new tires today. Actually, keyword new. And the reason I said keyword new is because for the longest time that I've always had like a car, I've never bought new tires. I've always bought them used. I've always thought, you know what, why spend $200 something on tires when I could just go to the used tire shop, get one for like 40 bucks, 30 bucks, 50 bucks, boom, ready to go on the road, right? But for the first time ever, I was like, you know what? I have to take care of this car. I got to make sure that it lasts long for me. And I don't want to go through that situation ever again where my car, had a flat tire and then I had to, get a tow it to my house and pay that and, and then pay for a whole new tire kind of thing. I don't want to go through that anymore. So I noticed that my front two tires, they were like getting flat. It almost looked like somebody stabbed them. But I was happy to get them changed, right? And get back on the road. And don't you ever feel like that comfortable feeling, when you finally fix your bicycle or your motorcycle or your car, or whatever you like to, use for a ride? Don't you feel great when you finally fix it and you're back on the road, you're heading to places, going here, going there with no issues. Not just like, a vehicle, but also like a license, like fixing your license, right? I've also had a situation where my license in the past, I'm gonna be completely honest, it has been suspended in the past for crazy that right there is like a story that takes 30 minutes to explain. But yes, my license has been suspended before, and to get it fixed and get your license back and be back on the road is such a great feeling. Like I know you guys know about it if you guys have a license. If you don't, it's probably comparable to like getting your bicycle fixed again or a golf cart, whatever you use to travel. It feels great. It feels good. I can, take Katie out on a date, take the kids to the park without having that in the back of my mind. It's amazing. And then I woke up early for that, by the way. Got up. I had one of those mornings where I was just like, 5 more minutes. But I pushed myself. I said, no, I got this. Come on, get up. And I got up, got going. And now I'm at work here. I'm on my lunch break right now because it's the only time I get to vlog a video. Not just that, but I finally found some time during my lunch break while I'm eating. I could potentially, answer back in comments to you guys leaving great supportive comments, and then answering all the people in my Discord chat. So I'm trying to use up my time wisely, right? And while I'm using up my time wisely, I started thinking in the moment, right? What if I was having a bad day? Like, what if like today wasn't great? Like, what if the whole tire installation went wrong? What if, at work something happened that ticked me off and started making me upset? Would I still be making a video? Like, would I still be answering everybody back with that positive attitude? And I started laughing after that because I finally figured out that those steps that I used to take to keep my mind positive and to keep my personality and my attitude in a positive tone, they actually started to work finally. And what I mean by that is I started doing this where maybe you can try it too. Like if you ever have a moment where, you know, let's say you're about to make a sale, you're in your job, or you're in class in school and you're about to, let's say, make a presentation, or basically you got to do something where you have to be in a mood, like in a positive mood, right? But something happens to you, right, that just crashes your whole train of thought, your whole emotions, everything, right? One of the things that I like to do is I like to just pause for a moment and honestly really think about all the things in your life, not mine, you know, in your life, like that has been like positive, that has been successful, you know what I'm saying? Like something in your life that you're just thankful for. And not just one thing, but start thinking about that list. So I like kind of close my eyes, and you know, you don't have to close your eyes. I just take a moment and just like kind of, let's say I look up at like the sky or the tree, or like, you know, I look up at a paper and I start doodling. I start thinking about all the people in my life that care about me. I start thinking about how far I've gotten. Let's say you're in school or you're at work, you know, or you're, you know, you're like a successful family member that likes to take care of your family, you know. Just take a moment and start thinking about how you got there and how far you've gotten, how you survived everything that you went through, like every struggle, whether it was a disease, whether it was you know, some kind of like sickness that you went through, or whether you are going through something right now that not a lot of people understand or are going through, right? You know, kind of like a body health or issue or something like that. Whatever the case may be, you start thinking about how far you've gotten, even with all those things happening to you, right? Even with all the negative things that people have told you, right? All those stupid bullies and all those people in the past that just kind of just started trashing at you, you know, or putting your mindset down. Even after all that, you're still here. You're still able to think. You're still able to see and feel, right? You're alive. And then boom, yo, I start getting like that feeling of like, yeah, you know what? It's fine. I got this. Yes, it sucks. Whatever happened. You know, whatever changed my mood. But I'm not going to let it take control of me. I start becoming, I guess you could say, cocky, like prideful. No, I'm not going to let that take control of me. I'm not going to let that change my attitude, right? And that's what I start thinking in my head. And as that engine starts going, you start seeing things differently in a positive way. You start laughing at things instead of getting angry. You start chuckling at things instead of cursing at it. You start using other words instead of damning everything in front of you, right? It's crazy. Yo, try it. I'm telling you. You just think about how far you got. Think about the success you just did a week ago or a month ago. Like just recent, you know, like the most recent success. Or maybe a year ago, right? Think about that. And then once you start thinking and doing that train of thought, watch your eyebrows, your face relax, your attitude changes. And next thing you know, you're accomplishing things again. You're back on that motion. Not only are you back in the motion, but now you're planning on how to handle whatever, you know, caused that rift in your emotions. Now you're just like, okay, I'm gonna take care of this, doing this and doing that. Yes, it sucks, but I gotta find out a solution. That's life. That's life. Yo, life is gonna hit you hard. And you're never gonna know where it's coming from, right? You're never gonna know what's gonna happen the next day. That's why they say tomorrow's not promised, right? You're alive. You woke up. You opened your eyes. That right there is already an accomplishment that not a lot of people can do right now. A lot of the great ones that maybe left too early. So think about those blessings. Think about that moment that you succeeded. Think about the goals that you've accomplished. And then start feeling good about yourself. Start reminding yourself that you are worth it. That you are great. That no matter what comes into your way, you got it. Right? So whether something happened to me this morning or not that was like negative, you know, I was still gonna think about those things, put up my camera, hit record, and just say whatever I wanted to say out to the camera and just put it out there. Every single day I'm going to do that. Stay disciplined to what you want. Go get what you want. You got this, all right? I believe in you, all right? Hope you guys have a wonderful day. That's my vlog for the day. I'm going to finish up my food because I haven't finished yet, and then get back to work. So with that being said, guys, have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful Thursday. Be easy. Take care. Stay cool. Stay true. And be you, all right? Peace.